First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One thing we often talk about is setting the tone in a game. How about this? They came after him on play 1 and put him on the turf and forced an incompletion.
Something for him to think about immediately right off the bat.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to back off either. I think that they had success on the first play. Typically, when a defense does that, they've announced to you that this is what they plan to do throughout the game.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. He'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins, 60 yards. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Well, now how about this return? A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 15.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
On 1st down, Hurts. That's out to the flat for Swift. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. Now Hurts looking to change the play. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Going deep here for Watkins. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Philly. 55 yards. Here's Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Stopped and handed a loss by Willie Gay that time. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll set up to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
The kick by Elliott is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 3. Now Mahomes. The right side going to be caught by Hardman. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Mahomes now on 1st down. Going for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And give him a gain of 37. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. Here's Mahomes to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Hurts.
Able to shake it off. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack.
Like the footwork back there, and I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Throwing on second and long. Hurts. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
That's caught left side by Hardman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hurts sets up to throw it. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll throw now on the final play. And that's going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and make...
And off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice, 82 yards. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It got his man complete. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right, already have what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
This is caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run with Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Hurts completing this one quickly. And he'll go backwards. Losing yardage to the 5. They're going on fourth down with Hurts. And it'll be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, the decision there, fourth and goal. They go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a fourth and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. In motion right, that's Hardman. On first down, Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes.
And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. Inside the 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Butker on for the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Chiefs 28, Eagles 10.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Hurts throw complete there to Smith. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Throwing is Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Dallas Goedert, 48 yards. And the Eagles are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Pacheco once again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Pacheco headed right. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A handoff now for Pacheco. And some space here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 118 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Now a run with Pacheco. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Jalen Carter working his way back behind the line of scrimmage and dropping him for a loss. A give right side for Pacheco. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Pacheco. And he's going to come up well shy of the 1st here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that not just important in the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, It matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
Here's first down. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Off the play fake, here's Hurts, escaping the pressure right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Here now, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Elliott good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one.